these are my fat weeks. I'm not working out. My hair is done.
Better eat light. Shoot.
Eat light. Hilarious.
Yes. Yes.
All right. So
Dude, how often you get your hair pressed?
You say what?
Me?
How often do you get your hair pressed, Jazmyn?
I don't get it straight. I used to wear it. I've never had a relaxer, so I used to wear it straight from like middle school all the way up until I got like 20, and then I got a bad haircut and I started wearing it natural. So now I don't get it straight in the office. I probably hadn't gotten it straightened in 2 years.
I was gonna say I've never seen you since I've
Yeah, I don't get it straight in the office because it's damaging. So I just got it straightened so I can get a haircut, and then I go back to wearing my afro. I'm trying to get it to grow out a little bit longer than this. So
all right.
Can you hear me now?
We hear you now, brother.
Yes, you're no longer lacking.
What happened, Dion?
I just have to unplug and plug it back up, like a Nintendo cartridge.
Try that with your tongue, because you just
damn it, you heard that, huh? Damn it! I opened up with a fucking failure.
Dion, I always forget you bald until you take your hat off, just about.
I forget every time as well. When I go to the barber shop, I'm like, yo, let me get a box, kind of like a little stack. They're like, brother, you ain't got nothing up there. I'm like, all right, good day, sir. And I walk out. I forget it every time.
Good day, sir. And a good day to you.
All right, that makes sense. All right. Awkward.
How was everybody's weekend?
It's good. It's my son's birthday. I had like 3 parties for him, so sis is tired.
Oh, it's Mav's birthday?
He's 3 parties for 3 years.
Why do you have so many parties?
It wasn't really like that. So the first party was at school, girl. I just bought cupcakes.
Okay.
The second one was like, so basically like I wanted him to have a kid party, but my fiance has a lot of family here. So I was like, they can't all come and they're going to be bored. So we have, and they haven't seen our new house. So I was like, okay, let's do housewarming / like Mav's family party at the house. Okay. So we did that Friday, his actual birthday. And then Saturday we had like the kid party at the play place.
Okay.
That boy is spoiled.
Listen.
Right.
Oh, yeah. For sure. I'm not even gonna say he's not. He's definitely spoiled. He's my only, so of course.
Man,
that's a lot of sugar in a kid.
Luckily he's not really like into sweets that bad. Like he just ate like half his piece of cake. He didn't, he wasn't really. He was just excited because he's a people person. So
yeah.
He's just excited to see family and his little friends.
Meg is not the parent that's gonna let her kid just go off on sugar. She gives that boy kimchi cupcakes and has no idea that there are other cupcakes out there.
Okay.
He loves kimchi. Man, it's funny you say that because I just watched a video today of him. We gave him kimchi for the first time, and my mom, who was Korean, was going off and was like, "Why would you give that baby kimchi? It's so spicy." And I was like, "I just want to see what would happen." And so he was like. He was so stressed. He was like 6 months old. His hands was on his head, like it was so spicy.
You are a parental terrorist,
right?
A child is.
But he act like he liked. At first, he liked it. I guess that little piece wasn't as hot because he kept eating it, and then he wanted some more. He got the second piece. It was hot. He would look stressed. He was like, ugh, and then he spit it out.
Let me ask y'all this. It's funny as my daughter stopped me. With the word to use, she was like, "I don't like that toothpaste, Dad. It's like really spicy." And I was like, "Spicy? That's not the word, baby. The word is And I was like, "I can't think of no other alternate." I was like,
"She was hot."
Like I know what you're trying to say. It's like cinnamon. I was like, but there's a word for that, right?
Minty?
Cinnamon, something that's really. I mean, cinnamon is spicy, so
yeah,
I guess spicy. So. Yeah. I've never heard of somebody refer to as toothpaste as spicy.
And you know how they have like that cinnamon gum? And I was like, no, it's I was like, baby, I think you're right. It's spicy.
It is spicy.
Yes. Spicy.
What is there a synonym for spicy?
I thought it was just hot. You know, you got hot tamales or the cinnamon is hot.
Yeah, because there's different types of hot. That's why.
But yeah, it is also like temperature hot. You don't want nobody to say like, "Why is the toothpaste boiling?" You don't want to think like it's like that. It's like it's hot.
If your toothpaste is boiling, you ain't brushing your teeth right.
Enough.
You did.
Hey man, I went to the dentist. I've never been shitted on so much in my life, man. My dentist hold my mouth up. She said, "Do you brush your teeth every day?" I said, "Yeah." She's like, "Do you floss every day?" I was like,
"No."
Yeah, night and morning. After every meal, I was like, "Wait, what are you saying? What do you?" I was like, from a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is my mouth? She was like, "It's like a 5." I was like, "Damn." She's like, "In between your teeth is the worst." She's like, "You got to really wrap around that mug." And I was like, "But I brush my teeth every day." She's like, "Brushing your teeth and not flossing every day is like," she's like, "It's like wiping your butt but not getting the booty inside the booty cheeks."
She says, "Floss every tooth that you want to keep," and I was like,
"Damn."
She did that a couple of weeks ago because I floss when I eat corn on the cob or barbecue.
Oh Lord!
I wasn't flossing every day. Why would I do that? Ain't nothing but But now, man, I be
in there.
Yeah.
They falling out.
Listen, my dental insurance ran out probably in August. I've been to the dentist probably 5 times since August. All the work that I get done now is out of my pocket. So now,
okay.
When you got to pay for it, first of all, insurance for dentistry pays nothing.
Nothing.
They paid a tax.
Right.
No shit costs $800 and 98 of that dollars is tax. They paid the 98. We got this. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You having that 702. They are the worst when it comes to dentistry. And I was telling my dentist, I was like, "Yo, nobody likes coming here. We come here, we have to. Nobody, like the doctor. You go to the doctor, you be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna feel better after this." You never leave the dentist like, "I'm gonna feel better."
You never saying thank you.
Tooth and they take that tooth off, you're still not gonna leave.
Right.
It's gonna hurt when you leave. The dentist is just evil.
They're the parking meters of the industry. Nobody's happy to see them.
Love going to the dentist.
I do too.
You do?
Yes.
I mean, if you
look at our teeth though, Jazmyn.
Yeah, let me see them. Yes, your teeth is brighter than the background.
Jazmyn, did you get like the teeth whitening thing from the dentist? Because your teeth are like so white.
No, I don't know. I floss twice a day, sometimes once a day, but I floss and then I use mouthwash and then I use an electric toothbrush. And
do you use real floss, or do you use like the water floss thing? Are you deep with the water floss?
I have a water floss, but only because I still have my wisdom teeth and sometimes stuff gets stuck back there, to be honest. But no, I use regular floss.
Do you still have your wisdom teeth because they don't cause you any problems, or just because you like, I want to have all the teeth in my mouth?
Well, 2 of them are actually impacted, which means there's like a space in there where food can get stuck. And I have to that's why, I use mouthwash like once or twice a day. But also I don't want to get them out because it's like, y'all trying to scam me. I know that's an industry scam. I don't need these out. And she's like, "Those are going to rot." I'm like, "Girl, be quiet. Mind your business. Mind your business." I floss back there though.
They keep them in even though they go rot.
I asked the dentist, I said, "Hey, how much to take all this out and just start off from scratch?"
I said, every time I go to the dentist and she asked me a question, like a complicated question, "You've been flossing you've been brushing all that?" Just take them all out.
Snap the Band-Aid off, man. Snap the Band-Aid off. Just give me a mouthpiece of teeth with implants. I would never have cavities no more.
It's not that hard. I don't understand why people don't floss. Like if you're watching TV, floss. Keep it somewhere close.
So here's the thing. Like 35 years, I wasn't big on flossing. Only time I flossed if I had meat or lettuce in my teeth. Now it's a whole new routine. It's like now I'm getting my period all of a sudden. Now I gotta start buying tampons. It's like it's a whole different lifestyle I gotta choose. And I forget. I forget that I have to do this now. I'm like, oh yeah, I should start flossing. Hey, Tahir, stop that face,
just
man.
Walking around here with the period blood just leaking through.
I don't think it's something that
you're not forgetting
every once a month for 3 to 5 days. I don't think it's the same as that. I think
it's not.
I think it might be something else. I think
blame my mama
to brush your teeth because you should be doing it every day, every night. Is what what the dentist is saying.
That's why I said the other day on Instagram, I said, listen, if you dating a dude and you gotta get him to floss on FaceTime. And if his teeth bleed, he ain't the one. Keep moving.
Yo,
if his
that is
bleed,
hilarious.
That's a sign.
If
your teeth are bleeding when you floss, that means you need to floss more.
Your gums are not never bleed. That type of pressure. So
that is a bar.
Your gums are gonna be like, nigga. What?
Yes. Irritating.
Yo, my homeboy was like, yo, I don't use mouthwash. That should be burning. I was like, cause them germs is putting up a fight, nigga.
And that means he also needs to stop using the alcohol ones. He can use like Act, or there's a lot of them that are not alcohol based that clean out your mouth.
It's that Whole Foods mouthwash.
He needs the alcohol.
No, it's not. It's just not Listerine brown. Okay.
He rinsing his mouth with Hennessy. He just Hennessy burn worse than Listerine. Like, niggas go Nick. You imagine the nigga taking the Henny powder to the bottle up, spit a bit in the cup, and then drink the cup. They be like, I can't waste no Henny. That's alcohol abuse, my nigga.
I ain't got to go to the dentist. I got to get my teeth in shape.
Oh my God, get my teeth in shape. Oh, that's ridiculous, man. Yeah, brushing is the real deal, man.
I'm over here eating sweet grits. How y'all feeling out your life?
Ew.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm a sugar grits girl. So
hey,
if it's no shrimp and no cheese to be added to those grits, sugar is perfectly fine. I'm not going to argue with your mama. Okay? Argue with your mama. All right?
Okay. Well, I'm going to let y'all have that.
I will say, I mean, when it comes to, I will say Waffle House grits are probably the only grits that I know that the sugar disappears once you pour in it. Literally, I don't understand what happens to the sugar, but it's gone. There's no
grits. They will not absorb.
You literally have to pour like half the jug and you might taste a little bit of sugar. I don't know.
Savory grits people are stubborn, man. You, Jazmyn, the way you making that face, you're stubborn. You understand when you buy grits, it's usually in the cereal aisle, next to the oatmeal, next to the cereal, next to the granola bars. All these options are sweet. I'm just letting you know. They know where it's supposed to go. It's supposed to be over by the rice. If it's supposed to be for savory, it's supposed to be by the spaghetti strings, right?
I eat some sweet rice too, though.
Nigga, come on, talk dirty to me, brother.
I draw the line there. No.
I'll put some butter in that rice.
Come on. Now we cooking.
No, that's true, because mango sticky rice be going hard.
Come on.
Okay, well that
and a strawberry rice. Out here, that's a Armenian dish. The strawberry rice. Oh,
really?
What? Fantastic.
That sounds good, actually.
Yeah.
We did it on Lunchtime Lottery. We ate that. I was like, oh, this is.
No, are you talking about the cherry rice? The Persian cherry rice?
Cherry rice, yes.
Cherry rice is fire. I'm not gonna lie. That's one of my favorite Persian dishes.
My boy. Anyway, this is good a place as any for us to jump right into the
first
topic of the day. We're gonna do that right after this.
In a tiny apartment in Southern California, two college dropouts teamed up to create a watch company that broke all the rules. With fair prices, unexpected colors, and clean, original designs, Movement grew into one of the fastest growing watch brands to over 160 countries across the globe. Now Movement has expanded into blue light glasses that protect your eyes from screens, minimalist jewelry, and more style essentials that don't break the bank. All designed out of their California headquarters. Let me tell you something. I get compliments all the time on my Grizzly Brown watch. And that watch is from their new Legacy Slim collection. It is the perfect office watch with a super clean dial and a rich brown leather strap. I love the smell of leather. Movement watches have the look and quality of a $400 to $500 watch that you're paying for at a department store, but at the fraction of the price because they were built online and own their process from start to finish. You get beautiful watches shipped to your door for free. And if you don't love it, you can ship it back to them for free. The blue light glasses are incredible. I have to spend all day in front of my computer, and my Everscroll blue light filtering glasses are a game changer. It really helps with my eye strain and poor sleeping patterns. And I love the modern style of the frames. If you want to elevate your look and style that doesn't break the bank, then join the movement and get 15% off today. That's with free shipping and free returns. Go to MVMT.com/squad. Again, that's MVMT.com/squad.
First topic of the day. Would you rather be in jail for 5 years or be in a coma for a decade?
Like, this
Is
is
it like
like
a bad jail?
Huh?
Man, like a Rikers?
you thinking like
Man, jail is all bad.
No.
There may be
There's
some
different. There's
that
like county.
It might be some that are more notorious, but all jail is bad.
what about that Martha Stewart
There's some
jail?
that are way worse. There's some that because my cousin is in one, and he be able to play games and stuff. He do a lot of stuff. I'd be like, oh,
Prison's different from jail. Prison is long haul, so they make it a little.
Okay, so it's not okay.
Jail.
So
like,
we talking about county then? This is like county jail.
County, yo, it's county.
Oh.
It's like, I mean,
before we weigh in real quick, I'm gonna give a big shout out to our special guest. We got Dion Lack in the building, and we also have Jazmyn W in the building. Shout out to the original squad. Also here, Mary Scoop, Patrick Cloud. Of course, I'm to hear more. Let's jump right back into it though. Now, what were you saying, Dion?
this is like, I mean, there's no reason why anybody would do the 10-year in coma. I mean, you're going to miss so much stuff. Like if you went into a coma right now, 2021, and wake up 2031, it'd be so much stuff that'd be changed. Like,
But what if you like to sleep?
I mean, you're gonna wake up malnourished. You're gonna wake up bedridden.
If you're in a coma, they give you an IV, so you're not malnourished.
But you're not eating solid food. Your
legs and your arms ain't gonna be shit. You ain't gonna have no strength. But I will say this: let's say that you go into a coma, and whoever your family, they're like, we're not pulling the plug, so they see it through for the 10 years. And you had money, like you had like 50,000, 75,000. You come out, it's a brand new world, nigga. It's like you got a second life. It's like you didn't have to wait for all the technological advances, nigga. They can cure AIDS and cancer now. It's like, nigga, I'm chilling.
Yeah, but I feel like the dollar would be dead in 10 years. Like you come out with $75,000 and they're like, no, we only have, Zitecoin now. And you're
right.
Like, Zitecoin.
Yeah.
And
hold on. Nothing. You're gonna owe so much in medical bills because the insurance is not gonna cover you for 10 years. You are gonna be in massive debt when you come out.
Jazmyn, my wife works for the county. They got good insurance and they'll never fire you. So you're good.
They're gonna keep charging you for that hospice care.
If your spouse works for the county, you good. You ain't gotta worry about nothing.
I feel like I'm gonna wake up somebody riding on top of me or something. Like I got like 6 kids. Like it's like I found being sexually abused or something. That's a thing, though. Y'all know that, right?
Yeah.
You over here? No, you look like you want that. You're like, yeah, somebody's gonna ride me. I'm gonna wake up.
Dion, I also think that's a thing that you don't have to worry about, sir.
Oh, damn!
I'm just saying, it doesn't happen.
It ain't really the men, Dion.
Yeah,
right? It ain't the men that usually get raped.
Nobody's gonna walk past your bed and be like, bald headed comatose nigga right here
with the bad teeth. I want him.
Oh, wait. Does your penis still work if you're in a coma?
Yes.
It has to.
Yeah, I think it does.
Blood flow.
Wait, how do you know?
Because my penis is hard when I wake up, and I didn't do that. It's nature. You wake up and you're like, "Whoa, what?"
So I think there are different. There are different levels of comatose, man. Like somebody could be in a coma and still be somewhat responsive, Like I think like they do the test on the feet to see if you have some type of brain activity, like when they try to touch your feet or touch your hands or something like that, and if your brain responds, then because there are like people who are brain dead in a coma, and then there are people who still have brain activity in a coma.
It's just what you do. It's like farting when you're in coma. You probably fart a whole bunch when you
right.
But you're not eating anything.
But they're giving you liquid bullshit. I don't know what the shit is.
They're giving you nutrients.
I mean, I know, but it's liquid stuff. So I'm sure you're
gonna look it up. Do you fart in a coma?
Do you fart if you don't eat though? I actually never thought about that.
No, you don't eat. They have an IV in you, so you get your nutrients.
No. I'm saying if someone does not eat, do they still fart?
I mean,
I do. Because I didn't been on a
yeah. I'm sure we do like the de-herbs cleanse. I'm sure everything's coming out. All your toxins is coming out.
But once everything gets out and you haven't had food for like 7 days, there's like nothing left.
I'm sure food stays in there.
Once you poop everything, it's like a colonic. Once you get down to the last part of your colon.
There's no way. There's no way all the food can be evacuated out of your body.
Yes, it can.
It's gonna be stuck on your. It's gonna be stuck on your your small intestines or something. Like you don't have the best pipes.
Stomach.
But you don't.
I'm saying if you stop eating, right? If you're not eating for 10 years, there's nothing in there after the first year. Let's just say the first year. It ain't even that long. But there's probably everything's out probably by the first month. But we'll say the first year.
What's the gas got to do with it? Doesn't gas come from like breathing and like all that stuff? Like you're not farting out.
No, gas comes from what's going on in your digestive system. But if you're not even using your digestive system and they're just putting like IV in you, then where's gas gonna come from?
You can't just breathe a bunch and then fart that out.
No, that's burping. That's not how it works, Pat.
Wait, what is a fart? Now that I'm thinking about it,
is it gas? Is it toxins though?
Yeah, you're
pushing out toxins. So if you literally are detoxing for 10 years, you got a lot of toxins in your body just letting go.
You don't have any toxins. I'm telling you, it's all gone after like the first year or whatever. Probably less than that.
I was just reading this one where it says, man in a coma won't stop farting.
Yes.
Well, how long he been in one now?
Right. How long was he in this coma?
There you go.
I'm looking for fell into a coma last weekend.
Won't stop farting. That's like the exact opposite of what we're
Because I feel like for the first, it depends on how bad your insides were, but I feel like let's just say for the first year or less.
I want to be in a coma like this, like on the side.
I am right.
Doing this.
Right.
Wait, but what happens though? Wait, Dion, what's gonna happen to your hair? Because some of it's gonna grow back.
Some grow back, some go through my fingers,
and then right here it's gonna be bald.
With that smooth George Jefferson, like all of it.
I know you're gonna wake up after 10 years, like yes, like
oh God, not like this.
The Matrix, not like this.
God, not like this. You know what's funny? Just my luck. If I did go to prison, there's a chance I might get in a fight, get struck across my head with a pole, and get right back into that coma situation all over again. She's like, I'm gonna take the was it 5 years? I'm gonna take the 5-year deal and get struck by a pole.
What if you get hit on your 5th year, a day before you get out? Now you going to a 10-year? You be like, nigga,
I'm doing both of these bitches.
Hey, you can fart out swallowed air. This is true. It says we swallow air throughout the day, including our carbonated beverages, or taking in air as we chew. So I think you can just fart from breathing.
But you won't be chewing or talking or anything with your mouth open if you're in a coma.
Yeah, but
I'm saying after a while, I feel like I said, the first year, okay, I can see that. After that, I don't see.
But you're still breathing.
But what aren't you like? Are comatose people on a ventilator or something? When they say they're gonna cut that's the ventilator, right?
You put air in them, right? You can't.
Right, but they're not technically breathing. There's like air being pushed in.
Right.
I can't believe we went from the topic to can you fart in a coma?
Right. Yeah. And stayed there.
Listen, This is
You know you can push your
I
baby
know.
out in a coma.
I know. In my head, I was like, what is the topic again? I was like, oh, it was like, can we fart or burp in our comas? Is that the topic? Would you rather fart or burp?
Hey, that's much more interesting.
No, I was reading, for real, that I was reading this lady was pregnant and then she went in a coma and then she was able to push the baby out in a coma.
Damn.
Her body did the work.
The muscles do the work. The contract. I was like,
and she had her eyes closed the whole time?
She was in a coma. She wasn't like conscious of it.
So you mean to tell me women have been faking pregnancy births this whole time?
That's not what we're saying.
So she was already pregnant, and then she I think it was a car accident or something. She went.
So she pushed the baby out without her actually trying.
Exactly, because the uterus and all the muscles contract when you feel contraction.
Women are frauds.
Muscles.
Women are frauds. So all that screaming just lets me know that y'all putting up an act.
No, that hurts, boy. That hurts.
Do you have any kids, Dion?
I mean, not from my vagina, but yes.
It hurt.
Lord. Were you there?
If I was comatose, I probably wouldn't have felt nothing and probably would have been just fine pushing that baby out. But I'm telling you, it does hurt.
Yeah.
If she was awake, she probably would have screamed too.
Well, I've had a tapeworm. I'm sure it's worse than that.
Tapeworm for real?
No, I know. I just watched an episode of 911 and that nigga was in pain.
Oh, gee. See, now Dion lied more than me. Y'all can't believe anything.
Okay. I'm starting to notice that.
The thing is, I could have stayed with it, but I feel like I was going to go down to a dark path.
Well, the difference is Dion do be admitting when he be lying. You don't to hear.
That's not true. I always admit it.
No, you don't.
I let it live for like 30 seconds and I'm like, I'm just kidding.
No, you don't.
That ain't even considered a lie. That's more of a fib. It doesn't even live a full.
That is the same thing. They are synonyms.
Fibs
are smaller lies.
Right.
Fibs are like quick little, just kidding. Lie is something I let you believe for years.
You would do that unless somebody calls you out on it. You'll let them believe it.
No, it's not the same thing.
Yes,
like if I told you today my real name wasn't Tahir, like that'd be a lie. I let that go on for you.
Your real name isn't Tahir.
Yeah.
Your real name is Cap, is what it is.
Is what?
Cap.
Shut up, man.
Cap.
Y'all be asking those hard hitting questions. That's why I had to get out real quick. And y'all comment sections be chewing me the hell out. This nigga lying again. I'm like, fuck, I gotta get out of this ASAP. Meg be like, well, hold on, Dion, slow down. Right. When you said 15 years ago, that makes you 26. That don't make sense at all. I'm like, fuck. So I gotta pull the parachute ASAP.
But that would be a fib. That would just be a fib, not a lie.
That is still a lie. It's under the umbrella of lies, Pat.
Not. Fib is. If you can go like this afterwards, like I gotcha, then it's a fib. You can't do that for a lie. It's hella it's awkward if it's.
Wait. You go like what?
You can't be like, you can't do that from like a lie. Like I'm secretly.
No, Pat, that don't work. You can't be like, did you sleep with my sister? Ha ha. Yes, I did. we were joking.
That shouldn't be how that goes at all.
So you didn't kill my sister.
That's the test. Everybody from now on, that's the test. If you could pull one of these off afterwards, then it was just a fib. You might be alive.
That's the whole thing, man.
Why do men love to lie? Y'all lie for fun.
Just tell the truth.
No, we don't.
Why y'all act like y'all don't lie? Y'all conceal the fact that y'all actually fought for the first 3 years of y'all relationship.
That's funny.
Sit up there and act
That's
like
first date.
Fart.
That is first date. You see the bonnet, you hear the farts, everything. I let it all out first date. I'm not hiding.
First date,
nothing.
You do that?
You're not gonna accuse me of changing on you.
Wow.
I did.
At the restaurant. What we doing?
Ooh.
Jesus. Hello, I'm Marcus. Nice to meet you.
You're getting it all. You ain't gonna say I changed. I've been this way.
That's funny.
Let's put it to a vote. Would you rather be in jail for 5 years or in a coma for a decade?
We didn't talk about the jail at all.
We didn't.
Jail.
Jail.
I'd rather be in jail because I just want to be awake.
I just want to be awake.
Jail though, you're trying to sleep days away. I swear to God. I'm gonna go to jail too.
I'm going to jail. Prison Pat.
Prison Pat.
Prison Pat. Project Pat. Project Pat.
The name you think that you want, my boy. Prison Pat, nigga.
Yeah.
All right, well, looks like jail has it. We're gonna jump right into this next topic right after this.
Hey, we're back to making new memories in a new world. I found out the best way to holding on to those memories is turning them into art that can last for life from paintyourlife.com. If you want to truly give a meaningful gift, you have to try paintyourlife.com. Get a professional hand-painted portrait created from any photo at a truly affordable price. Or you can even combine photos or places or things all into one photo. Choose from a team of world-class artists and work with them on every detail until it's perfect. And it's fast. You can receive your portrait in as little as 2 weeks. You see, Paint Your Life makes the perfect birthday, anniversary, or wedding gift. It's meaningful, personal, and it's a gift that can be cherished forever. I love my portrait from Paint Your Life. They got the essence of your boy's beautiful beard, perfectly hazel eyes, and they even threw him a little cul-de-sac on top. You know, they got it perfectly down to the details. At paintyourlife.com, there are no risks. If you don't like the final portrait, your money is fully refunded, guaranteed. And right now, there is a limited time offer. Get 20% off your painting. That's right, 20% off and free shipping. To get this special offer, text the word CAST to 64,000. That's CAST to 64,000. Text CAST to 64,000. Paint your life. Celebrate the moments that matter the most. Terms apply. Available at paintyourlife.com/terms. And again, text CAST to 64,000.
Second topic of the day we have: would you rather be in a zombie apocalypse or a robot apocalypse?
What is the difference?
iRobot.
Oh, this is the easiest one we've probably ever had. Zombie apocalypse because they're dumb. They're brain dead.
Oh, brother.
Robots are so much smarter than the only reason a robot apocalypse would happen is because we made one that was too smart.
Hold on, brother. Because we're on different sides of the spectrum. Because you gotta ask yourself, how fast are these zombies? Is it the Walking Dead zombies, or is it
what is that movie that was on
World War Z?
It doesn't matter. It's maximum speed human. Like however fast.
Zombies are way faster.
No, however fast a human can be is the max. A robot can have super speed. It can fly. It can have jets. It can have nods. It can have.
Now, see, you're not playing fair, bro. Because why does a robot has to have weapons? It could just be like a Roomba. It could be just like a Tesla or something. Like what?
A Roomba apocalypse. Everything is clean. The world is clean.
I see a Roomba just coming by hitting your toes.
I would be upset with humans for letting an apocalypse happen. How did we stay here? How did that work?
Hey, I was thinking about this the other day. I know this is like completely out of this realm, but I was like, I wonder if zombies be sitting around talking to other zombies, be like, man, these motherfucking humans out here tripping, nigga. They killed 10 of my homies yesterday.
They can't talk.
Yeah, but they're like doing that.
Hey, nigga, don't do that, nigga. They shoot niggas in the head out here and killing them.
Yeah. But they talk like this, like. You know what I think about? You know what I think about a lot? Why is it never a fresh zombie? They always like matching. You never see like a zombie in like a FUBU 05 jersey or something, like a bright blue jersey. You never see him like in a tuxedo, like a green, like Dominic Wilkins jersey, or you say you never see him in a throwback skirt.
That's ever been bit was wearing just like a General Brown outfit.
Why do you turn? Like, why do you lose your skin color so fast?
So quickly.
As a zombie.
Decaying.
Like, no, but Meg, I'm talking about like even on The Walking Dead, like they get bit and then they turn
white
in a couple of hours, and then like you just see their lips are white and their skin like, bro, nigga.
I thought it was different zombie movies have like sometimes it's a virus that's like eating.
Yeah.
So maybe in
that's why.
So if they're getting eaten away that quickly, they should be bones in 2 weeks.
Why stop at just some lesions? Why not just
why y'all trying to make sense of zombies that don't even exist?
Yeah, they do. Y'all remember when people was doing bath salts? That's as close as we got.
Ate a face. Someone ate a face of a homeless person.
Yeah.
They had zombie strength too.
Yeah.
I was gonna say this because robots, like they just want to kill humans. That you don't get a second chance. At least as a zombie, you get a second chance. You just a zombie.
Do zombies get full?
No,
they don't.
Oh,
they like goldfish.
And when and when do they stop eating? They be like, I'm not.
Like goldfish. If you feed a goldfish, you keep food in that bowl all day, they will just keep eating. They never get full, and then they'll just die. Like
no, I saw a huge one. They were saying like when you have goldfish, you cannot like if you don't want them anymore, don't throw them in like the river. Don't throw them in a lake because they was pulling these goldfish out and they were like this. Oh, I saw that. They were eating everything.
I gotta YouTube that.
That's obese.
I got some cousins that's like that. They just keep eating and keep eating. And eventually they just be.
Ironically, his name is Goldfish.
Goldfish got the memory of like 3 to 5 seconds too. They be eating something, be like, I could eat right now. I could eat right now.
I mean, every 3 seconds they're like, "Oh, this is fire."
Yeah. After we get done eating, I think we should go eat.
I don't think y'all have like when it comes to the robots though, I think I would rather do robots because I would do the robot apocalypse because humans come with like disease and all this other stuff. And I know some hackers too. So I'm like, we can shut all the robots down if we smart.
You think that the hackers that you know are gonna be wise enough to shut down this robot apocalypse?
You don't know throw water on them. Throw water on the head robot.
Your cousin that graduated from ITT Tech after switching from Everest is gonna be intelligent enough to stop the robot apocalypse. That's what you're telling us right now.
You don't know who I know. I live many lives. Okay, I used to work in tech, honey.
There's way too many smart people in this world to create. There's way too many smart people in this world to create something that was like this is the top tier of smart, and it's like they can be like, but this is a switch off right here. Like you understand that Google is all information provided from people. So only thing robots know is what humans have provided.
That's not true. So, let me tell you something, Dion. Your iPhone learns your actions and your known phrases, and then it starts to do the predictive text and put that up there, right? Technology is getting to a point where it's learning. They had created, I talked about this before, they created 2 AI bots on Facebook. And they were like supposed to just interact with people, and then they started talking to themselves, and they had to end it because the robots created their own fucking language, so start talking to themselves. The robots, nigga, the robots like, you know what we should do? Kill these motherfucking humans. And the other robots like, nigga, I've been waiting.
They pulled the plug, which means you can end a robot apocalypse.
The plug because
the program doesn't let them.
Right, and not only that, they pulled the plug on it because they were able to see that the robots were communicating in front of them in their own language. Let's say that the robots were like, yo, let's do this internally. Let me send you an email on our internal like system. Don't worry about it. And then you don't even know these robots got smarter and you can't pull a plug on them.
That's
turn off the Wi-Fi, turn off the power, and get the water hose like the 60s. The robots is the new black people. We can get the water hose and the German Shepherds, and we're gonna spray these fools until they all electric.
Nigga, Jarvis hid from what was the robot on Avengers?
Ultron.
Ultron. Jarvis hid himself on the web. Ultron. Ultron was everywhere, nigga. He was everywhere. And Jarvis still found some fucking megabytes to hide behind. Coma MySpace. And Ultron never thought to look on MySpace.
Wait, to hear how he was hiding.
He said, I was the top 6, nigga. I was the top 6.
The top 5 like this.
Jarvis in MySpace is hilarious. He's just got the profile pic. Jarvis 88.
That's funny. That's funny.
I feel like that's the thing though. Like hackers really they're finding human error because at the end of the day, humans build the program. So they're finding like ways in that humans forgot. If a robot is leading it, then I feel like there would be no human error. It would just be like, we'd be locked out and then they just wipe us off and start a whole new thing. So I don't know.
But we can retaliate from a multi-electric internet virus versus somebody like, I figured it out. X59 Control Alt Delete, and they all just fall apart. Versus the zombies, you be like, everybody across the world, we got to figure this out. There's no Control Alt Delete for zombies.
And there's never been any recoup. Like they never showed you how the zombie apocalypse ends and then the world goes back to like
never.
Do they come out with some bio weapon that cures everybody from being the zombies, or just are all the zombies dead? And now we got to get rid of all these zombie corpses. Like nigga, that
gotta burn them.
Will take forever.
Yeah, I think the most realest zombie movie was 28 Days Later, when they was like, their body is going to start dying off because they're not eating. All they doing is just fighting. They were just angry. So these zombies was full of rage, and they just wanted to fight people. So they didn't have any nutrients in their body. They were starting to die off. So they had to wait like 2 or 3 months for their body to start decaying, and then they got back to life.
But did they fart though? That's what we want to know, because that's apparently what we care about.
Yo, how do zombies go to the bathroom too? They eat all of that flesh, or they shit? They gotta be shitting, right? Or else they just keep all that waste inside them. If zombies ain't shitting, then all of them should be fat. Right?
That's funny. That's funny. That's a bar.
No, they burning a lot of energy going.
But you still gotta defecate. You have to.
You can't use all of that. Whenever you take whatever food you eat, you're not getting all nutrients from all. Some of it's gonna end up waste. Where's that waste? I ain't never seen a zombie take a shit.
It's sliding down their legs, man.
Yeah, that's why they be brown.
That's why they wearing brown. All of them died in white pants, white club outfits. They just got shitty over time. Yeah. There are some versions of like zombie stories where they like live in caves that are just filled with shit. So they have shitty zombies out there. It just be like shit, like a nest.
Zombies from World War Z and the zombies from I Am Legend, I want no parts of.
No part, man.
Them niggas had no fear, and they were them motherfuckers brought down a helicopter. I was like, nigga, this.
Like robots wouldn't do that. You could just like go off of a cliff, like I don't know, Wile E. Coyote, and they'll just run off because they're dumb. And robots would never. They would just stop and shoot you. Right. I don't get how you guys are thinking that zombies are a better case. Like robots would be terrible. Transformers and planes.
But how are they powered up?
That's what I'm saying.
They're not Teslas, man.
Nigga,
they would die off of.
We're the power, nigga. We're the doers.
Solar power.
We're the energizers. That's why they trying to get. That's why the Matrix is so trippy, bro. Like this one professor said, it's a 50-50 chance that we're actually living in a simulation. Like the fact that that's a real possibility. Because you think about it, bro. Like
50.
you cannot explain deja vu. You cannot explain feeling like you met somebody before. You can explain electricity. They still don't know really what the fuck electricity is.
Can I let you know something here? There's a 50-50 chance for everything, okay? For every scenario. There's a chance I can die today. Yes, 50-50 chance.
Okay, for that.
I mean, Dion, there's 100% say 100%.
Whoa!
Hey, can you cut that part out? Well, Dion, it's 100% chance that fuck you, man.
There it is.
He said, there it is.
Let's put it to a vote. Robot apocalypse or zombie apocalypse? What y'all going with?
Damn.
Robot.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with robot too.
Do for robot.
You guys are thinking the cartoon way that there's a switch that'll just everybody.
Right. I don't think that either.
All of them would have their own power source if they.
You're acting like every zombie is stupid, not the ones that was in that. What is it? The Netflix movie in Vegas. They were not stupid. They had a baby.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the disease, the bodies, the human waste,
the smell. Imagine the smell.
All of that.
First of all, Jazmyn, you assuming you don't live that long to go through all of that. You might get clipped off the first day. You go to Starbucks and go get your matcha, whatever, and they clip you right there in the parking lot. You expected to live that long. God bless you.
I'll be queen of the robots before I get killed by one.
You ain't gonna be no queen of no shit. All right, so we got 2 for robots. What you going with, Dion?
Robot.
That's 3 for robots. I'm going zombie. Pat, what you going with?
I would rather zombies.
All right, well, the robots have it on that one, so whatever. Nobody care. We're going to jump into this last topic right after this.
We deserve to know what we're putting in our bodies and why, especially when it comes to something that we're taking every single day. Ritual's clean, vegan-friendly multivitamin is formulated in high-quality nutrients in bioavailable form that your body can actually use. What you won't find is sugars, GMOs, major allergens, synthetic fillers, and artificial colorants. Plus, the fresh taste and the delayed release capsule design makes taking your vitamins easier. Look, I love Ritual. I started taking it because I needed a multivitamin since I'm getting a little bit older, and I needed something that was more on the vegan-friendly side. So I decided to go with Ritual. And the taste is just easier and fresher, and it tastes better than any other multivitamin that I've ever had. You always know what nutrients you're taking and where they come from, thanks to Ritual's one-of-a-kind visible supply chain. It's now available for men, women, and teens. Ritual's multivitamins are scientifically developed to help support different life stages. Get key nutrients without the BS. Ritual is offering my listeners 10% off during their first 3 months. Visit ritual.com/squad. That's ritual.com/squad to start your ritual today.
Last topic of the day we have, would you rather find a $100 bill floating in a public toilet or a $20 bill in your pocket? Let me say this before we even start. I've pulled so many fucking masks out of my pocket and thought it was money. Because I fold the mask up, I was like, oh, nigga,
we out here.
Mask, nigga.
Mask. Get a cloth one. That's concerning.
Nah, because it's like the, what is it? Did I get the 1,000 pack? I think I got the 1,000 pack from eBay. No, I'm sorry, Amazon. And them shits are thin. I got played. Yeah. I thought it was going to be like the double-sided white on the inside, black on the outside. Them bitches all black, one ply. It's like, I got a
one ply?
I got 1 ply 1,000 masks. That's no filter. They gave me 1,000 sheets of what's that thin ass toilet tissue? The one that's good for septic tanks. It took too long.
Yeah.
I don't know what are you talking about. I'm going.
Wait, is this a public toilet? Like, is this a flush public toilet?
Versus what, Meg?
No.
What toilet just hangs out?
Wait a minute, because you're forgetting
it's not a flush toilet.
Okay.
It's not an automatic toilet,
And you don't have a glove.
And it's not clean. It's not a fresh tank of water in there.
That's the dirty money.
Potty?
I'll let you use your imagination for what's in there.
It has to be feces.
But it has something in there.
If it's
a porta potty is what you're saying?
No, like a public restroom. Like Target toilet.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, my toilet is clean. My version is clean.
No.
No.
It's up to us.
It's not a porta potty.
Target toilet.
It's not Target. It's more like a buffet toilet.
It's like
I don't know the difference.
Yeah, it's
buffet, like Las Vegas buffet. Nigga,
yeah, after game night.
Nah, nigga, after endless shrimp.
The fact that you guys know a buffet toilet by picture and by category is crazy.
Yeah.
And it's floating at the top. It's floating.
Yeah, and no, it's in between there because somebody swallowed it on the accident and it came down with the feces. That's what we're gonna do. Wow. You just see the corner of the $100 bill inside of Mr. Hanky.
You guys are making this.
What be going on in your life when you're not on here? Because the scenarios you create, it's not a normal conversation.
No, man, y'all not gonna make this one easy. Y'all not gonna make this one easy. Come on. It has to be fresh water.
Listen, Meg. Like, so I said 1/3 of it is sticking out the water. 2/3 of it's in the water.
Oh, and some of it's sticking out of the water.
Mm-hmm. And it's boo-boo water.
That's easy. You just touch that little corner and pull it out.
Disgusting.
See, this is why I try to create the scenario to here.
All right, you're right. Okay, so it's flat on the water. It's flat on the water.
I gotta touch water.
You gotta touch the water.
Why would you do it if you didn't have to touch the water? Why would you do that? Why would you
put your head all in there like this? You went past 100.
Acceptable. I don't get that part. You guys are washing off a shitty dollar. A boo-boo
100. And you don't even know if it's real.
No. Let's make it the airport bathroom. LAX bathroom.
There we go. Yeah, now we're cooking.
You don't know who was in there and where they came from. It kind of been somebody that's only been beans for the past year.
This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pay a homeless guy to grab it for $10.
You think he's gonna
grab it and run?
He absolutely. He ain't gonna even stop to rinse it out. He's like, "Gotcha, bitch," and just run.
He's gonna ball it up and put it in his pocket like that.
All right, so you got change, is what you said.
I got change.
You're gonna break the 100.
The funny thing is trying to convince him to get into the bathroom. Hey, brother, I'm gonna show you something in the bathroom right here. It's like, hey, I don't play that old bullshit, brother. No, ain't nothing like that. I'm gonna pay you $10. Hey, get out of here. Get the hell out of here. Scurry. No. Trust me, I'm trying to make you some money.
That would be a weird scenario. Trying to get somebody in the bathroom. Hey, could you come to the stall with me real quick?
I feel like if this was 5 years ago, I would definitely pluck that out, and I'd just be like this, and I would scrub it under that sink, under the water for a long time.
You see that flex she just did on y'all? See that flex? If this was like 5 years ago when I was broke, I would have done it. But now that my life,
I thought that she would have did it more now, be more willing to do it now that she's had a baby and she's already had her hand. And
I have to deal with poop already too much. I don't want no more poop.
At least you see it come out.
I don't care. The doo-doo is nasty. I don't care where it comes from. It's all disgusting to me. And all of it carries dysentery in my head. But according to Oregon Trail. You remember?
You still change Mav's diapers. It's not like you.
And every time that's what I'm saying. I don't think you understand. I've never just changed his diaper and been like, okay, it's poop, whatever. I always be like, always.
That must be the face. He used that a lot just now.
Mm-hmm.
Always. Doesn't matter. He'd be like, and then it's funny because when he done pooping, he'd be like, I'm done. And he like bend over, like, come on, you know.
Yeah. You know what time it is. You know the funny thing is, defecation is not that bad. It's the smell. So I'm not trying to justify this. I'm not trying to justify it, but just imagine if you couldn't smell it and somebody said, put your hand in this mashed potatoes you would think it's the same thing.
You think it's just the smell?
No, it's just as bad.
If you didn't know what you was putting your hands in and you couldn't smell it, you'd be like, "What is this?" You'd be like, "I can't tell you." And they swapped your hand out with something else. So go ahead.
The look and the feel is bad for me. It's every sense.
I just feel like it's crawling with so many germs and bacteria. That's what messes me.
100%.
I be feeling like I'm gonna die from Ebola every time I wipe my son's butt.
Wait, if there were no germs, it wouldn't be gross to you? I feel like even if there wasn't one germ in it, it'd still be shit.
Well, it has a bad rep.
I'm a germ.
Shit has a bad PR, man. Shit has a bad PR. You have to understand that it has a stereotype. It has a stereotype, and people need to understand that it's normal, and we need to let women know that it's fine. I'm trying to justify. I got nothing. I got nothing. Y'all face was letting me know that I was bombing terribly.
That's like when niggas get like to uncle age, they always say something got a bad rap. It don't matter what it is. They're like, that's got a bad rap. Paper get a bad rap. That's not something young men say. It's just not like.
Wrap it up, my nigga.
Okay. Yeah, that's my time, y'all.
Hey, we have not talked about this free, clean $20 bill in our pocket enough.
You know what? I'm going with the 20 because it's not much. Right. It's not much I can buy with $100. Like, it's not even a lot of bills right now I can pay with just $100. So
okay, big baller. Yeah,
it's not a big baller, nigga. I'm living a reckless life right now. Everything is too expensive.
This nigga's crying out for help.
Gas is $5 out here, guys. $5 for gas. $5.
But what if you just grab the 100, wrap it up in a paper towel, and then go to the gas station and say, "Okay, I put $100 in my tank right now"?
You could. You still put your hand in a bowl of shit.
I'm gonna take that $20. I'm gonna take that clean $20 and I'm gonna go straight to Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna get some of that honey roasted barbecue sauce, and I'm just gonna call it a day.
Crying out for help, brother.
Deere was doing that even if he didn't find the 20.
Okay, he doing that after this.
You're just like, oh,
Pat, wrap it up, my nigga. Go ahead.
I just got on stage.
Nah, man, fuck that. This is a clean show, my nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Clean show.
Hey, anyway, how y'all doing out there?
Hey, Dion, wrap it up, my nigga. No salutations, bro. We not asking niggas how they doing. If you ain't got no material, just say that. Gotta do crowd work. Get out of here, big.
When comics bomb, you always hear stuff like it's crazy out there, man. So how y'all doing, man? Where y'all from?
Oh, that's the light. First 20 questions, bro. You ain't got no material, just say that, bro. Get on out of here.
My favorite bomb line is, so what do I want to talk about next?
Like, nigga, you had 2 weeks to prepare, nigga.
Well, then when they can't think enough fast enough, they be like, so what y'all want to talk about? Shit, what happened today?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh. How y'all ladies doing that? Y'all got some beautiful ladies out here. It's a gay club, brother. Okay. All right.
Why you yelling like that? It's a gay club, brother.
I'm from the 70s.
It's old gay. Like,
okay.
I know we doing what he be talking. He's drinking water out of an old Simply orange juice jug. He just
stop using that. You used it last week too.
You complimented me. Said thank you for recycling.
No, but now you need to use a new one. Okay.
How you know that a new one? I like Simply Wholesome. I mean Simply.
That's fine. But stop using the
same
bottle.
I see the little brown, the little gluten naps on the back of that.
What you talking about?
Is that a grand?
You know when you pull a sticker off, you'll get all the glue off, and then it turns a little brown naps. You be like, this won't come off. I'm gonna just leave it there.
Why is there a grand piano in your room?
This is my loft.
I don't know. You play piano?
Yeah.
No, I rent this location out. This is my studio.
Like people can shoot there and stuff or take pictures there?
Yeah.
He has 2 locations. He got one for the kitchen too. So if you know anybody got a cooking show.
Oh snap, Dion.
Yeah.
When he keep his mouth closed, Dion is actually pretty entertaining. It's when he opens.
Oh, if I keep my mouth closed, are you talking about my dinner work or the actual verbiage? Take your pick.
What day is it? That's just.
Somebody told me, well, somebody with some fucked up teeth, you really smile a lot. I'm like,
you know what?
I said, damn. And you try to encourage the joke, and I was like,
listen, you gotta stop that type of shit when your kids start talking to you like that. But let's vote.
You smile a lot.
Hey, my dad, for somebody with a fucked up smile.
Yeah.
Good for you. Good for you.
Says the person whose teeth is matching his wallpaper in the back. Smile again to here.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Your wallpaper looks like get to here's gums in the wallpaper in the back.
Wow.
You got teeth like Venom. There be carnage.
Listen, we usually pull a clip from the first topic for the promo, but nigga, that's gonna have to be it right there. That was funny. Spot on with it too. Like it's.
You know that's gonna be done on the internet.
Oh my god!
Oh my!
It's gonna be done.
So what are you looking for? This.
Oh my god!
He said this.
Oh my gosh, I can't unsee it.
I know, same.
I am hot.
Okay, guys, let's put it to a vote.
Graphic designers, you know what to do.
All right.
Oh, I'm hot.
That's another episode of SquADD Versus. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Vote.
I don't care. I'm getting out of here.
No, we're voting.
Now it's matching your gaps in the background.
He has to go because Tom Holland just showed up.
Oh god.
$100 or $20. What we going with?
I'm going with the 100. Frankie, I need this money.
He's gonna get that 100 out of the toilet.
And I'm not even doing this. I'm grabbing like this.
Oh.
Or something like that. $20.
I'm doing 20.
Jazmyn?
Baby, a little dookie ain't never stopped me. Okay, I'm doing the 100.
What?
Let's go.
What?
This nigga said a little dookie ain't never stopped.
What happened? It stopped. What did?
No.
Wait.
Shout out to our special guest for tuning in today.
What did it stop?
Wait, you didn't do it and Pat didn't pick.
No, Pat said the 20 and I said the 22.
What Jazmyn said that Dookie didn't stop.
Oh my God.
I need to know that question, Pat. I need to know that.
20,
A damn thing.
The 20s have it. We gonna get out of here. Shout out to Jazmyn W and shout out to Dion Lack for pulling up. Big shout out to the original squad as always, man.
Oh my God.
Once I'm to hear more. Thank you guys so much for watching. That's been another episode of SquADD Versus. We'll see you next week. Peace.
I'm sweating.
Damn.
Bye.